This is Nyland's latest channel, and the world is messed up. So if you didn't know, which I think is impossible, a Malaysia Airlines flight was shot down in a rebel-controlled sector of Ukraine by an anti-ground missile. About 300 people were killed. Also, the Israelis are invading Gaza, and from the last death count, it's about 340 now. But this big airline, biggest story. Even though, only if it's 40 more deaths right now, nobody's really looking at the Gaza thing, because an airplane got shot down. Do you see a problem? Also, I was on Twitter this morning, and there was a hashtag Malaysia Airlines flight blown up or whatever. But there was no hashtag Gaza. That wasn't trending. That isn't a big thing because it's old news. Even though it's only not even a day old. I'm hearing about it, but I'm hearing about this flight first, where less people have died. Also on Twitter, there's a Twitter purge going on, which is started by these high school students or college students or whatever. And underage girls would post pictures, bad pictures, like pictures that are illegal. And there's this whole topic now about it, is that we know it's going to happen. They're going to start being like, oh my god, I did this, feel bad for me, and possibly commit suicide, like in the case of Amanda Todd, a suicide case that happened in Canada, here in Canada, a few years back. It's probably only 2 years back now. But the whole thing is that if they start committing suicide, people are going to feel bad for them and then say the people who bullied them and the people who did that were at fault. Yes, they're at fault, but somebody started the whole thing first. And it wasn't the bullies and the teasers and the people. Yes, but they're kids. They do that. So, yes, we can blame them, but we have to blame the start of it. But yeah, Twitter purge and Facebook purge. And I have to say, that's even above the hashtag Gaza. Gaza wasn't even on trending last night. But no, one of the members of One Direction's Appreciation Day was. People need to get smarter in this world and figure out, we don't care about a stupid pop star. We need to care more about the big things, people dying. Okay? And you know what? Let's say a big star in media died this week. We wouldn't even be hearing about even Gaza or the flight. You'd hear about them as secondary or third news. But no, that media star would be the biggest thing. One person dying. Nobody remembers the unimportant people. The people who haven't done anything for our world. Like these big media people who die, and then we totally forget about the soldiers, the victims of war crimes. All that stuff, we forget about them. And we focused on this big one media. This happened a lot when that Glee guy died. And I don't even remember his name, because I don't want to focus on that. I remember I had to post a thing on my Zalmander Facebook, is that when one of these people die, everybody cares. But when a soldier dies, nobody blinks an eye. And it was one of those Joker memes. But whatever, I was just on Facebook and I remember that. And that's what I think the situation can come into if a big media person died this week. Yes, you should be sad for them, but we also have to remember that there is lots more in the world going on. And that's what a lot of people in this world forget. So, in conclusion, the world is messed up, and I really don't want to live in a world that's messed up, but I really have no choice. So, whatever. I have much more to say, but I want to keep this video quite short. So, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you like my channel. Like this video if you agree. Even dislike it if you don't. I don't care. And I think this is a topic that a lot of people will disagree with, since everybody's just stuck in their own little world. Like they think this is the best person, blah blah blah, and they don't matter. The they being victims of war crimes, victim of murder, victims of everything. And everybody who's died who isn't important, but no, the important people get the spotlight. It's just so stupid. Even if the important people died from doing something stupid like heroin, cocaine, whatever, in a drunk car crash, going too fast, like, they get remembered for whatever. And even if these people haven't done anything and they've just been bombed, that's still so much more. So yeah, thank you for watching, and goodbye.